And we're on. Welcome to Timeless Personal Growth and Development. Today we're talking about downtime. We prioritize downtime a little too much. And how we can use our downtime to stop being lazy and to be more productive. And we're always seems to be a little too focused on getting our downtime, getting our relaxation time. That's all we have. It's all we seem to focus on. Oh, we got work, we got responsibilities. Yes, of course, and we're going to do that. We're going to get that done. But once they're done, we just can't wait to that downtime, that relaxation time, that state of just pretty much the state of doing nothing. And I'm not saying that having downtime is pointless and useless. It's necessary. And it's very useful if we use downtime or relaxation time, if we use it correctly and properly. But it should not be the main priority in our life. If your priority in your life is only focusing on downtime and getting through your tasks and responsibilities throughout the day to finally get to your downtime, it's something you need to reflect on, because your task and your responsibilities actually should be your downtime. And you should be looking forward to the things you need to do throughout your day, your responsibilities, your job, your purpose, whatever it is you're doing. And it shouldn't be something that you need to get through to get to your downtime, to sit on the couch and relax and watch TV and read, whatever it is you do as your downtime. That it should be your purpose and your mission throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your month, what you do throughout your life should be so exciting and so fulfilling for you that you actually forget, oh man, yeah, maybe I should take a little breather and like get a full 8 hours of sleep. Maybe I should sit and read a book and relax. And you gotta remind yourself, oh man, I gotta get to that downtime. I gotta relax and recharge a little bit. But if your mission and your purpose is something that's of value to you and that you enjoy and you like and you get a lot of enjoyment out of it, that is going to be your downtime, because that's going to fire you up throughout the day. You're going to be motivated. You're going to feel that boost of energy and you're going to be fired up. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. And you're not going to want it. You're not going to want all that downtime, because that downtime is going to be boring in comparison to what your mission and what your purpose is. And another point I want to make about downtime is your downtime should actually be something productive. It should be relaxing, yes. Downtime should be something that you're recharging your batteries for the next day. But it also needs to be something productive as well. Sitting around and playing video games, yes, it's great. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not productive use of your time. When I sit and game. I have games that I play, but I'm listening to a podcast at the same time I'm doing it. I cannot sit and play a video game for 2, 3, 4 hours and feeling like I'm not gaining anything. I'm not leveling up in anything. I'm just sitting there and it's like, man, I just wasted 3, 4 hours of my day. I wasn't gaining, I wasn't learning, I wasn't leveling up, I wasn't being productive in anything. If I'm listening to a podcast, great, awesome. I'm learning something. If your downtime involves reading, awesome, great, you're learning something. If it involves meditating, yoga, exercise, if that is your downtime, awesome. There's something productive in those activities. all you're doing is sitting in front of the screen and scrolling through your phone, through social media, and not actually doing anything productive throughout your day, that's not downtime that's going to be useful for you. Your downtime should be useful and serve a purpose for you to push yourself to the next level, to level up, to learn something, and to do something. When I first started living on my own, moved out of the parents' house, and then moved on my own, I would do the bare minimum of what I had to do. Go to work, pay my bills, just to have, just so I can support the apartment that I was in. And I couldn't wait to just get home, plop my fat ass on that couch, and just eat junk food and play video games all weekend. And that's all I would do. And at the top, when you're in that mindset, it's fulfilling. It's great. It's awesome. But deep down in the back of your head, you don't feel good about yourself doing it, do you? You don't feel good when you've actually did an entire weekend of doing nothing and not being productive. You don't actually feel good about yourself. And you know that. And you're on a certain level, you're aware of that. I know I was. We have to use our downtime effectively and also reframe how we think about having downtime. Oh, I'm working so much. Oh, I need so much downtime. Oh, I'm super stressed. Maybe you're not as stressed as you think you are. Because we're prioritizing our relaxation time, our time to zen and relax. We don't really know how far we can push ourselves until we've actually have been there. We don't know if we're actually how much we're able to work, how much we're able to get done. But if you're pushing yourself to the point where your job and your performance are lacking and they're falling apart, and you're not being as effective in your job performance as you could be, okay, then it's time to back off, relax, go do something calming but productive at the same time, and then come back to it. Because that tends to be focused on relaxing and recuperating. Oh man, I'm so stressed. I just need some downtime. I need to go home and relax. And guess what? In the last 2 years, we've spent enough time being at home and relaxing. We've done enough of that. And we spent time at home, being forced to be at home and shut in our homes and relaxing and just waiting till our cities can open up again. It's up to us to find creative ways in the times that we're in to push ourselves, to overcome what we need to overcome. Because sitting around and being lazy and in a constant state of relaxation, it deteriorates our mind and deteriorates our bodies. We are not made as human beings to be in a constant state of relaxation. We need stress. We need a certain amount of stress in our lives to push us forward to the next level. A constant state of relaxation is not the human state at all. 10,000 years ago, we couldn't afford to be in a constant state of relaxation. Why would it happen? You would die. That's how it would happen. Because our survival instincts were always on. Always on. And then you take on the other side of things, you take a soldier who's in a constant state of extreme stress, and if you put that extreme stress on the mind all the time, when he finally comes home from deployment and is in an environment, a situation where he can relax and he should relax, but his mind can't, because his mind has been so stretched beyond the point of stress and has been in that period of stress for such a long period of time, the mind cannot relax. And that's what causes PTSD. The mind cannot calm himself and be in a state of relaxation. even if he is an environment and his surroundings are relaxing. But his mind can't, because his mind's adapted to being in a constant state of survival and fighting for his life. So he can't be in that state of relaxation. Nor should we always be in that state of relaxation, but it's all based on extremes. We don't want to be in a constant state of fighting for our lives all the time. We don't always be in a constant state of relaxation either. We want to be somewhere in the middle where we can have our time to rest and relax, but we do have a certain amount of stress in our lives which we need to push ourselves forward, which we need to level up, which we need that stress to build our lives, to help us realize our true potential. And we're not going to do that in a state of relaxation and constant downtime. We're going to do that in a state of stress. On that note, thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. And do me a big favor, like and subscribe. I hope this video was of value to you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.